So last week I captured a very amazing trade. Price, as you see, it was making a breakout structure. First and foremost, right now I'm trying to analyze the trades that I'm going to be taking this coming week, because today is a Sunday, and I'm trading a GoFundMe account, and I'm trying to record my journey, the process. And I'm not doing this for the likes. If you don't want to like my video, it's okay. I'm just documenting my journey, not for motivating any other person, but probably one day, maybe in the next 10, 5 years, 8 years, this thing is always going to be here. So I'm just doing this for myself, and probably anyone who's watching who feels that I'm going through the same thing, that will really be a blessing to drop a like and subscribe. So price has been creating successive breaks of structure. Last week I took 2 losses. One loss was at this point down here, because I was trying to capture this buy. I took a buy off this because, as you can see, this presents a very good support area. So I first took a trade off the support area. I lost. Then the next it was fair value here, where you can see this blue line, and then I lost. It was the second loss that I took. But the mistake that I did, I didn't wait for the sweep of this liquidity down here, and I didn't really put into account this demand zone. But an amazing thing happened, that I captured this sniper entry from this demand zone right here, and I made 7%. 7%, and I recovered all my losses, and I got also some profits. So now I'm trying to analyze the market, and first of all, we need to be bullish on GBP and NZD. That is my assumption. As you can see that we've been making bullish breaks of structure, and price has been trending upwards. And then after that, price, of course, always leaves behind a zone where it will come back before going much more higher, because the smart money always wants to put in more positions before it rallies the price. And I trade support and resistance, and supply and demand, and Quasimodo pattern. So right now price rallied, and it dropped. Now it rallied, so it has to leave behind a zone where it is going to come back for it to go much more higher. So this is a very good zone right here. This right here, it is a very good demand zone, this particular point. And I was thinking of putting my entry here at this particular point, but I'm not going to enter here, because I saw another beautiful setup which always provides sniper entries, and this is the beautiful setup that I'm talking about. There's what we call the Chu MC, and this is what I'm going to be trading. So price came, it created a lower low, higher low here, then a lower low, then a higher high. In this particular instance, when we see this, we mark the QM zone, which is particularly between this lower low here, this first lower low, and this second lower low. So I want to capture an entry from this week. Let me show you the week right here. I want to capture an entry from this week down. I'm going to show you, trying to refresh guys, down here. And after I capture an entry from this week, I want to be targeting this high here to create a new breakout structure. Really amazing. But price might not come back to this area. Why? Because this is already an H2 demand level, and to come back this side, because there are a lot of demands that are overlapping here. In this particular zone, we have an H4 order block, we have an H2 demand level, we have right now a 30-minute right here, a 30-minute demand zone. So I don't really know if price might drop back to this level down, but if it does, guess who's going to be getting a lot of profits? That is going to be me. But then if it just stops here, then it goes back up, I'm okay with that. I'll try to find a re-entry in the London open session, maybe in the New York. So that is going to be my trade this week. Yeah, that is it. So, but it is really looking really bad. It is a very nice setup. It is a very incredible setup. But let's hope that price will really drop to this area down, because if it really drops to this area down, after sweeping all this liquidity, taking out the first buyers, like the early buyers at this zone, tapping us in, we're going to really be eating over 8%. And the funny thing is that I don't need 8% to pass my account right now because I'm already in deep profit. So that is it, guys. We shall be talking. Jesus Christ is Lord. Yeah, have a nice day. That is my setup this week.